Hi, it's Gary. Welcome to today's video. Day 24, Christmas Eve of the Diamine Inkvent Calendar for 2022. Let's find day 24, and it's an easy one to find. There's only 2 doors left unopened. Day 24. Let's look behind the door. It might be unopened, I think, by the look of it. It wants to stay unopened. There we go. And we're in. One more sleep. Really apt name, isn't it? One more sleep to go. I actually like the colour of this label. I hope the ink colour's there. It's like a purpley blue. Let's take a quick look. So there we've got the label. And this is a standard ink. So not expecting any shimmer or any sheen from this one. And we don't see any of that in there. Let's fetch in the colouring card. Here's my colouring card, my swatch card. First tool, Serendipity dip pen. So we've got Diamine. One more sleep. I like the look of this colour. So it's Inkvent 2022 and it's day 24. We'll fetch in the Pilot Parallels pen. Let's look at this as a swatch. That's a nice grey blue that's going on at the moment. I can't seem to speak today. I must be so excited because there's only one more sleep left. It's got nice and thick there in the middle. And then we have the single pass down the side. Turn it over, let's see if we can get it this time. There we go, single pass down the side. Looks quite watery compared to the writing, but maybe it'll dry a little bit darker. To give it a chance, we'll pop this to one side. We'll fetch in my Endless Recorder notebook. This has got 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. Let's get to the right place. So we've got day 24. One more sleep. I do like this colour. It's a blue and I think it's quite unusual for my collection. That'll be interesting when we do a comparison later on. So when we dry, that was immediate. 10 seconds. 30 seconds. 1 minute. After a minute, yeah, it's still slightly wet. We'll write a sentence. I do like this colour. It's certainly, yeah, it's blue, but maybe tending towards a grey side of blue. Let's give it a chance to dry, then we can take a closer look. Whilst that's drying, in comes my advent calendar. Santa's Workshop, we're looking for day 24. So everything's on the front has gone. And second side here, we've got day 24. We get this central to the camera. Let's take a look. What have we got inside? Santa is on the way. He well and truly is. There's Santa Claus there. If you're interested in how Santa delivers all the presents in one day, keep an eye on my channel. At 2 o'clock Australian Western Standard Time, I'll be releasing a video where I actually talk about how Santa can deliver all the presents in one day. It's a video that I would normally put my Tricky Little Questions channel, but I thought I'll pop it on here as well. So there we've got a dairy milk chocolate. That'll be vanishing very quickly. Next thing to fetch in is the Her bag. This is a gift from my wife. If you're fairly new to this series, each day my wife has been giving me a gift which is either stationery related or related to one of my other interests. Today we've got the Her bag and we've got a big box in here. What have we got? She's left the price on it. But we've got, there you are, I'll hide the price, a Sulu Pop television pop figure. I have a number of Star Trek ones, so I've got some of Captain Kirk, some of Mr. Spock, I've got some of Suru and Michael Burnham. So this will be nice, this will be added to the collection. I'm slowly building that up. These actually sit underneath the television in my lounge, so I can see them every day. Now the ink's had time to dry, let's fetch back the notebook and we'll fetch in the swatch card. So starting with the swatch card. This, I say, to me, it's definitely an unusual colour. I'm not sure if it's purple or blue. I think it's blue with a lot of purple in it. But maybe that's just the way my eyes see it. We'll take a look at the chromatography. So here, we've still got a little bit of grey at the bottom. That's where I drew the line. Then, as we go, we've got quite a lot of pink in there. And also a nice bright blue colour as well. And I think they're the two things that are combining to make me question whether it's blue or purple. I'm just going to check through my swatches, see if I can find anything similar. So I've been through my collection. The two that I've found, the first one is from last year's Inkvent, and it's Nightshade, which was on day number 15. It's got a bit more purple in, I think, and it's slightly darker. But certainly, when we see some of the lighter shades, that seems to be getting close to this. The other one that I'm fetching out is by Rora and Klinger, and it's Isatis Tinctoria, which was a limited edition from 2021. Now, chances are I've mangled that name. This is getting fairly close. I still think it's got a little bit more purple, whereas the One More Night has got a little bit more blue. This was only a very small sample that I got, so I've got none of it left. So hopefully these might be fairly close. Let's get this into a pen, that's how I'll find out. We'll take a look at the writing. So the writing, it's definitely a lot paler than what I'm seeing in the swatch card. I do expect that. I do find that swatch cards, they give a rough idea, but they're not often very close to what it looks like from a nib. Seeing a little bit of shading coming through in my writing down here, on the T for the J, the Q, top of the B, top of the G, top of the Z. So we're seeing some character in the ink coming out. I like it. I'm actually looking forward to getting this one into a pen. I'm not sure which pen, because the one I'd like to put it in, which is my Leonardo Ferrari, I've already put the ink from day number 6 in, which is the Ghost. So I might have to wait till I finish that to put this one in there. This is Diamine Inkvent 2022, day 24, One More Sleep.